Good morning, everybody. Before we start, hit the like and share button to help me enhance the message. If you like the message, you can subscribe also below. This whole Brett Kavanaugh thing, the nomination. Let me start off by saying, like, who cares? You know, we all know he was going to get elected. I mean, all African Americans knew he was going to get elected because the guy's a joke. The guy literally is a joke. You understand? Trump selected him. That's a joke. He shouldn't be selecting anyone. But it seems like everybody up in arms about things that don't benefit people of color. Okay? The Supreme Court been around for 400 years and they had one black person on it. That should tell you something. That should help you understand the racist element that they carry on with day in and day out. I'm not sure why we continuously fight these sort of situations, why we get mad. You understand? When you mature, not mature, but when you secure in who you are, secure in the system, you know what it's about. You understand it. You understand their little dealings. Okay? And by understanding their little dealings, you know what they're all about. So stop getting up in arms. What people need to be getting up in arms about, and what they need to put their focus on at, is politics on a local level. You gotta know how to buy people. This is the American way. This is politics around the world. You gotta know how to buy people. And the only way things gonna get right, you gotta buy them. Why do you think the Me Too is so successful? Time's Up is so successful? Because they buy people. Prime example, the LGBT community. They buy everybody. That's how they get their agendas across. You gotta start at the local level. Start at the local level, work your way up. You understand? And that's why I always tell people every day, you gotta listen to podcasts. You gotta read. You gotta enhance your mind. You gotta think better. Okay? Because the problem is, people of color, I'm gonna focus on us. People of color, they put their focus on things that have no value and things that don't matter. That's what we all do. You understand? We want to do this. We want to drink Hennessy. We get ourselves in shady businesses, network marketing, depending on what it is. Some of these things don't have no value, but we don't realize that. You understand something? When a day of reckoning come to people of color, the ones who are going to go are the ones that don't know anything. The ones that they're not going to really mess with is the ones that, well, this person got a shit, just leave them alone. They're going to go to everybody that don't think. They're going to go to everybody that's ignorant. I'm not saying a person who is knowledgeable is not ignorant, but I'd rather associate with a knowledgeable person instead of an ignorant person, because the ignorant person ain't going to have no understanding. That's what people are violent against each other, because they don't have no understanding. They don't know what it's worth. You see TV all the time. These people are ignorant because they don't know what they're doing to people out there having reality TV. They don't understand the message that is that's resonating, that they're giving out, the vibe that they're giving out. You understand? So this whole Kavanaugh thing, like I said, it's 400 years of bullshit. Of course he's gonna get elected. But all this does now is solidify white men to go out there and rape and do what they want to do, and it's fine with it. All the mass shootings is a white person. A lot of these rapes going on, a lot of white people, white men. You understand? But for some odd reason, Me Too and Time's Up change everything around and think that, okay, getting Bill Cosby locked up, they proved the point. So they're trying to make it all a black issue now. But in actuality, a lot of these things are white issues. That's why we trying to tell people, stop caping, stop associating yourself with these white agendas. I have no issue with the Me Too when it's done correctly. But you can't go up there harping on everything a man do. And that's the sad part about it. You understand? So this whole Kavanaugh thing, that's politics. Live with it. If you want to make a change, how about making a change for yourself for the better, and then trying to change things on a local level. Changing things on a local level is the best thing to do, because you have a clearer understanding of it. If you don't have understanding of shit, I mean, what is there to do? Stop complaining. Especially people of color, stop complaining. Complaining's not getting you nowhere. Where has complaining got you in your life? Got your grandparents? Got your parents? Nowhere. Make your life better. Make the change within first, and then you're going to learn. And stop giving your time to situations, friends that have no meaning. You can associate with people and pass and hey bye, shoot a text or email how you doing, go out for drinks. But if people are not about anything, stay away. Because you got to understand something. The Supreme Court, politics, they're all on the same code. But we're going different directions. I appreciate it.